What's going on, everybody? This is Majin, and this is my Night of Main Events 3 prediction blog. I know I said I wouldn't do any more prediction blogs, but, I'm a battle rap reviewer trying to get a little bit of attention. What do you want? I mean, this is how it's going to basically be. Me telling you some stuff, and either things fall through, or, I was just bullshitting in any way, shape, or form. I know I said I wasn't going to do these types of blogs anymore, these prediction blogs, or at least not make a habit of it, but um, life has a tendency to throw you curveballs, and I have to make do with what I do and things of that nature. So let's just get this shit started. Nine of Main Events 3 has to fucking reinvent the fucking wheel. I'm not even kidding. They have to literally recreate the cell phone to make up for what happened with Armageddon, especially with the fans, especially with these leagues that are popping up with these one round bullshit battles where cats have their shirt tucked in to a point of where I really thought that, Son was Mr. Wilson. If you ever watched Dennis the Menace, the old grumpy man with his shirt tucked in, always telling Dennis, hey, you shouldn't do that. Da, 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 da. That's what fucking Sheep looked like. And the audio fucking sucked. And like, URL has a lot, and I mean a fucking lot on their plate right now. So they have to like just completely dominate this event. It's the only way that Summer Madness 3 is going to have relevance, regardless of the lineup. It's the only way it's going to be irrelevant. Like, sorry, there's bugs all over here. I'm outside filming. But I guess we'll just get this started. First battle that I want to kind of cover is Clips versus B Magic. This could have been a main event. If it wasn't for Hollow's return, this could seriously be a main event. And the reason why it could be a main event is because we've been seeing the fucking tear that B Magic has been on lately. Like, B Magic has just been like a consistent puncher. Like, his fucking... He structures things very well and also grabs the crowd's attention to a point of where he has punches that go over your head that you don't realize until you watch a battle of his later and then go back. If you actually look at the Real Deal versus B Magic comments, if you look in the comment section of that battle, you'll actually see a bunch of people who actually, sat there and were like, oh yeah, Real Deal won it. He body bagged him. And now people are going back. These same people are like, oh, wait, no, hold up. I think B Magic might have edged it. That's just how indecisive people who don't know what the fuck they're talking about can be. But either way, like, some of them were justified. Some of the people actually explained it, but B Magic has an ability to go over your head and then you catch it later. And when you catch it later, it adds to the mystique of, his bar structure, which actually helps him greatly. And then you've got Charlie Clips, who, is King Scheme. Like, he defined himself. He actually is fucking King Scheme. Like, the man can create a scheme out of anything. Like, here, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. This is an ashtray. If Charlie Clips is watching this, or Chilla, they literally just made like a whole round scheme about that shit. Not even fucking playing. Like, they're that good at it, especially Charlie Clips. Charlie Clips has this uncanny ability to make schemes out of anything. He has an amazing rebuttal capability, has an amazing freestyle. We all saw what the fuck happened to Tony D. Shit, I wrote about what happened to Tony D. It was, But if you put two people of that type together, then one of two things is going to happen. Thing number one, it's not going to work out well. Like, style clashing can work to a specific extent, but not this well. That's number one. And number two, it could be a fucking cataclysmic battle. But in terms of winning it, I'm going to call this a debatable. This battle has the potential to be a debatable because they're both so good. They're both so fucking, well-rounded. They're very well-rounded. They're very, 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 very capable of just doing severe damage to one another. It's going to be like Super Saiyan 2 Goku versus Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, where there is no clear winner, and, we're going to hide the Super Saiyan 3 bullshit. But I'm just saying, like, that right there, it has position to be debatable. I can't decide a winner because of the fact that they both have such unique strengths and their weaknesses can actually be covered up very well lyrically. They can cover up like any weaknesses that they may have. So I'm putting that as a debatable. Next up is Chilla versus DNA. D. You fucked me. You royally fucked me on pause. Sorry, I had to throw that in there, but you fucked me battling K Shine. K Shine should have been really fucking easy for you. I just felt the need to address that. You're one of my favorites. I'm not gonna deny that, but how do you fuck that up? It's K Shine. You had all the ammo in the world. Like, you literally had a proton cannon of fucking ammo. You were Tony Stark that night, and you failed to pull the trigger. But I'm not even mad at that. I'm not even mad at the fact that, you went to battle Arsenal and treated it as a show more than a battle. No, this is a prediction block. This is what we're going to list it as. I mean, I meant no disrespect in any of that. I'm just simply stating how me and a very good portion of the fans felt. But you're going to be battling Chilla Jones now. Chilla, another great schemer, so fucking ridiculous with it. I have a feeling that if DNA actually stays on the ball in terms of Chilla, there's a possibility he can edge it, because I've never seen Chilla really use any freestyle capability. I've never really seen him go outside of his main strength, and that's schemes, and that's no disrespect to you, Chilla, in any way, but I've never, I've seen him do it occasionally, and he's really good at it, but it seems like there's a reliance on that particular angle that you have. Where DNA has multiple strengths, and in battle rap, you got to have more than one strength. You can't just be witty and that's it. Look what happened to Tech 9. Smack just off the fucking stage. So I believe if Chilla has an amazing repertoire, an amazing level of schemes, that he could edge it. He actually could fucking edge it. But at the same time, DNA being DNA can flip one of those schemes with a freestyle. He actually could. I'm not saying that the battle's going to be reliant on schemes and freestyles. I'm saying that the way that this battle is looking to go, I don't know what they're going to say, but we generally know what they're capable of doing. This is Chilla's first time on a main stage, a big stage. So Chilla's going to come with a barrage, and DNA's going to come with a barrage. Personally, I got Chilla edging it. Because, they call DNA baby scheme. No, he's not baby scheme. He's spit a couple of them here and there, but he doesn't, his schemes are not on par with Chilla. If DNA tries to out-scheme Chilla got it. If DNA uses multiple strengths against Chilla, DNA could edge it. And that's only because DNA's been on a bit of a decline lately. So, that said, I got Chilla 2-1 on this one. It just makes more sense. Okay. Now, third battle we're going to cover. Diz versus Rex. I was laughing at this battle the minute I saw it, and I wasn't laughing at it because I felt it was going to be a whack battle. I was laughing because of the fact that Rex actually knew that he was probably going to get paid 3 to 4K to get fucking destroyed on stage. Rex's strengths are his aggression. He actually has the ability to, I guess you could say, put together a very good series of rounds. He has a very almost unbeatable first round. Like, virtually every other time, his first round is unbeatable. That's just how that's how Rex writes. It's like he's like, all right, yeah, I got this first round, man. This shit's gonna be that. Oh man, this shit's gonna be that piff. Round 2 and round 3. I need motivation. Yo, K-Shine, can you come over here? No, grab the right cheek. No, the right cheek. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna, damn. Yo, man, that mob, motherfucker, shit. Like, that's what it looks like he's fucking doing half the time. That's what, when he's spinning, it's like he just loses all motivation and all fire. He's basically Tony D in his third trimester. That's what Rex is. Diz, on the other hand, okay, if Diz doesn't do what he tried to do against Arcane, and that's just come at him with one particular, about one particular subject, then yeah, Diz has this. Diz is going to 3-0 that man. He's going to 3-0 that man. The only thing that can save Rex is a stumble, a choke, or the craziest fucking thing you've ever heard in your life, which, it's Rex. We're not going to hear that, I promise. So, that said, 3-0. Plain and simple. Hitman Holla versus Conceited. Everyone out there knows I'm not a fan of Hitman. I'm not a fan of people who are subpar lyrically, but have the most amazing. I will never take that from Hitman. He probably is the best performer in the URL, but that's all he fucking has. That and his fucking sports references, and it looks like I'm coming at this bias because I don't like Hitman, but I have my reasons as to why I don't like Hitman. Hitman just doesn't fucking do it. He doesn't do it half the damn time. If Hitman goes up against the lyricist, the only time this was not the case was against Arsenal. Hitman has trouble against people with punchlines. Hitman has trouble with people who are more aggressive than he is. He has trouble against people who are far more lyrical than he is. Like he doesn't adapt well. His performance does, but his bars don't, and that's why people say he wins in person, but on cam it's a completely different story. And he's going up against Khan, and Khan is Mr. Slow It Down, Mr. Punchline. You know, like we're all fucking retarded that he had to slow it down for us, but Khan is coming back from a crazy fucking loss against Kruger. Kruger destroyed that man, and plus he had a choke, so that's ammo for Hitman. I see Khan walking away from this 2-1 mainly because there's a possibility that Hitman's first round, because Hitman can make a good first round, I'll give him that too. But it's just, there's nothing he can do against those punches, you know, especially against the New York crowd. It's just a wrap. And then there's K-Shine versus Big T. Big T's been out for a year. You know, he's been trying to get the Chicago battle movement going, and I must respect him for that, because there are a lot of really amazing people in the Midwest, especially in Chicago. And he's going up against K-Shine, who is coming off of that DNA win. This one's actually kind of tough to call. I'm not a fan of K-Shine either, but I will give respect where it's due. K-Shine is he's one of those battle rappers who, I hate to say, he's somewhat unorthodox. It's weird to say, but he's somewhat unorthodox. It's actually hard to really catch him off his guard. But personally, and Big T, very lyrical, you know, very aggressive as well. I got to put this also as a debatable. People are going to laugh at me, but that's got to be a debatable. So, last but not least, Hollow the Don versus Sue Surf. You know what? Fuck every single one of you people that actually have Sue Surf winning that 2-1. Did you not see the freestyle that Hollow did against Lux? Off the top of his head? The freestyle Hollow did against Lux was better than 95% of the shit that Sue Surf has probably ever written. Yep. Yeah, I'm fucking going there. And the reason why I have to go there is because you people need a reality check. Like, these people need a rock bottom or stone cold stunner of reality checks. Like, Sue Surf cannot come out of this alive. He can't. Why? I'll tell you why. 1, they're battling in New York. Hollow's turf. Number 2, this is Hollow's first battle in, what, almost 2 years? Close to 2 years? The hype behind that alone is going to cost Surf around. That's number 2. Number 3, much as I hate to say it, New York crowds are pretty biased, so I mean, it is what it is. Number 4, Sue Surf, his main strength is only subtitles. He can be funny, and he can come at you from a different angle from time to time, but his reliance is on subtitles, whereas Hollow is unorthodox. Hollow is lyrical. Hollow can freestyle. Hollow has amazing aggression, and whatever you can throw at Hollow, he can send back at you very easily. We've seen him do this. We've seen him do this countless fucking times. Surf pretty much signed up to get bodied, and unless Hollow chokes or just comes with subpar bars, and he's been sitting on bars for 2 years, which I really heavily doubt is going to happen. I've never seen Hollow choke. I've never seen it. Like, I've seen him stumble when he battled Young Ill, but I've never seen him choke. It's never happened. So, that being said, Surf, you're done. It's a wrap. You're gonna get destroyed. This is like the Nagasaki missiles bomb, is slowly approaching you, and on that day, it's just like battle rap won't exist. Like, that's how bad it's gonna be. This is basically a precursor to Hollow versus Lux. Hollow's basically gonna give you an example of what he plans on doing against Lux. So, all that said, that's my prediction vlog. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if it was a bit long. I hope I kept it a little bit entertaining. And I guess that's it. I guess we're all going to see what happens in June. And we're also the audience will see what happens in June. We probably won't see what happens until, I don't know, probably about September or October or something like that. Shit like that. But that's my prediction blog. That's it. I'm out. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.